Hey, hallo, wat leuk dat jullie er allemaal zijn bij Fietsen is leuk. Ik sta hier in Do You Bike Rentals in Valencia van Paco PS. We gaan jullie vanmiddag van alles vertellen over het huren van fietsen, de routes die je kunt ondernemen vanuit hier, vanuit Valencia, waar je op moet letten en met name welke voordelen wij met Fietsen is leuk jullie kunnen bieden in samenwerking met Paco.
Hey Paco, thank you for inviting us in your beautiful shop.
Thank you.
We're very happy to be here. One of the questions I want to ask you, why did you start the whole biking scene? So tell me something about yourself.
I mean, about myself, so I'm Paco, I'm local, I'm from Valencia, of course. And if we focus on when I started riding, since I was like 8 years old, so I'm riding for the whole life, something like that. About the scene here in Valencia, it's quite huge. I mean, we are a lot of cycling, not only for mountain biking, for road bikes. Gravel is the latest movement that we are improving in Valencia. So yeah, if you want to start cycling, here you have hill, you have flat tracks in order to improve your workout. So whatever you will need here in Valencia, you can improve it, whatever. The roads, yeah, it's. I mean, it's not so. The most difficult part of a route is just to escape from Valencia, the area, the Valencia area. But then we have like apps like Komoot, like Strava or Wikilog, where we can download the tracks that any cyclist had not before and follow it, or even one of the easiest ways is just to join a grupeta, a bunch of riders, and then follow them wherever they will go. It depends. There are different points of meeting points, and you can go to the mountains or even just to go flat. Yeah, it's quite easy to escape. It's quite easy.
It's impressive.
It is definitely.
Okay, this sounds very useful and interesting. What I would like to know, what kind of restrictions are there on the guide?
On the routes, there are only a few. For example, if you ride on the road bikes, the only restriction is that you can go with more than 50 riders, because it's considered a race. So then it's not possible to do that. But only, for example, if you go to the mountains, there are restricted areas. Single paths, for example, in Calderona hills are more or less restricted, but not the big paths, the wide ones. So those should be the only ones. You have to know where to go or where to put your bike in before you get to the Calderona hills, if you want to go that. But only in the mountains, There's a bunch of people riding. That's the only one. It's a question of safety.
Okay. For example, if you have bike trouble or some other troubles, what kind of service do you provide?
That's an issue. For example, when the customer rent a bike of us, we offer also the possibility of get a guide, a local guide which ride with you, will show you exactly the paths where to go, the safety ones, where there will be water points or fountains where to refill your water, or for example the common one, what do you do if you have a flat tire, for example, or a breakdown with your bicycle. So the guide can offer you the service of fixing the bicycle for you, or we can even call for a car or someone to collect us in order to bring the bike home again. That's the normal service we do. If you are you have the ability to fix your bicycle, you can also rent a kit repair, so fix your bicycle by yourself. There are 3 options. If you go away from Valencia, you have the chance to or rent a kit repair, or get the guide, or even call for the shop in order to go wherever you will be, just to do the service you will need.
Oh, great.
Yeah, no one alone in the mountains, no one.
Okay, for example, I'm a beginner biking-wise. Although I've been biking since I was like 3 years old. Still, I'm not a real good biker. I don't have the equipment. Is there some solution if I would like to bike a little bit more intensively, but I don't necessarily have a good bike or don't want to bring it, or?
Yeah, there are several options. It depends on the level. We can adjust the level of the route for you. I mean, it's not necessary just to go to the 3, 4, 5 hills. We can go in a relaxed way, just to know exactly the environment or whatever. Just go for a bocadillo, or I mean, we have different options depending on the level that the riders will ask for. Talking about if you bring the bicycle, or if you need an extra bicycle because you don't know how to ride, we have. I mean, a bicycle is a bicycle, but I'm positive everybody wants to ride with his own bicycle, because I mean, it's your bicycle, you know how it works, etc. So it's also an option for you to bring us the bicycle, and we can, you can bring it by plane or by car or send it by ship it, whatever, and we can fix it here or we can mount it here, adjust it in order so you can ride here with your own bicycle, so you feel more confident riding an non-known bicycle, exactly.
Okay. So there's two options. You could rent them, but you can also prepare your bike.
Definitely.
You take care of everything.
Exactly. And then when you finish riding, we can put it in a box again and ship it wherever you will be.
Right.
That's an option. So it's optional also to customize your bicycle. For example, if you ride with speedy pedals, we can change it. You can bring your own shoes and you can ride even with your pedals. And of course, if you don't want to bring your helmet on your luggage, you can rent it here. Also, it's an option that we give to the customers.
Okay. Last, of course, the Calderona. It's a mountain.
Yeah.
And mountains can be a little bit difficult for some less experienced bikers like but is it suitable for everybody?
It is.
Really?
Yeah, it is. We have, if you come to Calderona, you will see that there are, for example, if you go to Rebalsadors or if you go to Oronet or Garbí, there are different hills wherever you will ride. So yeah, you can adjust it, or you can go. One of the questions we do to the customer is, what do you expect of your riding? Where do you want to go? And of course, which is your level? Because it depends on those questions, on your answers. We will provide you the perfect route for you, including the stops, the bocadillos, or the hills, or the whatever. Yeah, we do love bocadillos.
Yeah, I know.
Once we have the answers of the customers, what we do is offer to you the exclusive routes from you. We have special routes created on Commute. So depending on what you are asking, what you're looking for, we will provide you those routes.
And you're the only one.
Yeah, exactly. We are the only one who do that service. So
that's good to know.
Yeah.
Dankjewel Paco voor deze interessante informatie. Het is mij duidelijk, als wij willen gaan fietsen in Valencia of de Calderona, moeten we met jou contact leggen. Nou, dank jullie wel voor het kijken en tot ziens.